Hello Taurus, welcome to your April reading. You guys are going to be the last video I'm doing tonight. I did your video and some reason it stopped at 5 minutes and I was like, what the fuck? But we're going to do this again because I'm not giving up on you guys. Okay? So, whew. So, we're going to start off with the males and then we're going to do the females after. Alright, we're going to do separate spreads for them too. Okay, for Taurus male, what do you have for the month of April? Taurus males. Let's see. Whoa, okay. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. Okay, well, not that bad, you know. Things are changing because you realize you don't have to fight with anybody. You don't have to have constant conflict about a lot of people in your mind anymore. Eight of Wands. We have Sagittarius, we have Leo, and Aries. So, we're done being in conflict. And now, whether it's inner conflict, you're fighting with the Sagittarius, it's done, it's over, the communication is gonna come in. Okay, so this is what you want. Truth needs to be said here. Okay, we have Aquarius. Okay, we have Aquarius and we have Sag for the Taurus male. So, it doesn't have to be a Sagittarius, but I feel like if you're dealing with this Aquarius female, or maybe even a fire sign that's kind of like in the eye of people. Let's go to your, let's clarify that. Let's clarify that. The Star. Ooh. Oh. We didn't expect that at all. What is the Tower? Show me the Tower. Oh, okay. Oh, so you were gonna walk away and then bam, someone comes in. Things change. I think you were hit. It feels like you were hit by a bus. Maybe from an Aquarius. I think someone you were working on walking away from, and just suddenly you see them in the eye of everybody, maybe even believing in themselves, and they're just becoming a star, basically. It doesn't have to be an Aquarius. It could be a Scorpio. And then, wow. That's all I have to say. Wow. And it's just all of a sudden you have to communicate with them. You have to tell them, or them talking to you, I feel like. And now it's just like you're no longer thinking about it. Now you're just going to do something. So, we did hold a lot of regret. Or they did. Or they did. Keep that in mind. They could have, Taurus males. So, okay, so it's going to be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo Aquarius, or a Virgo that is just coming out and discovering themselves. Because the Hermit has a star in their lantern, and stars coming up. They could literally be the star. Or maybe a Virgo, or Virgo and Aquarius. It might not even be them who's in the limelight. It might even just be you. If you have Virgo in your chart and you're also dealing with a Virgo and they have Aquarius in their chart, or you have Aquarius in your chart, really just put it together. But I feel like for the Taurus males, you're seeing Virgo. somebody you walked away from in the past. And for some reason, yeah, you're seeing them get a lot of recognition from a lot of people. Maybe they're even hanging out with a lot of people, and it's kind of just like, it's really hitting you that this person is going off without you, and you kind of have to say something before it's too late. Before it's too late. So I'm going to put this behind the deck again. So yes, keep that in mind. Now we have, let's see. You again. Oh, let's see. I'm also, okay, let me read this for the males that are dealing with other males. I feel like, for the Taurus males who, may or may not have Aquarius in your chart, and has probably left a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces behind, you're probably getting a lot of attention from maybe a Leo, Virgo, and they're seeing that now. So all of a sudden you're coming out and you're feeling really great about yourself, and I feel like it's hitting them like a ton of bricks. And even though you look good and that person is messaging you, I feel like you know that you don't want them to dull your shine, basically. I think you know you have to protect yourself from them. So it looks like even if they communicate with you, you're just not even going to be paying attention to it. You're just going to turn your head. Nope, we're done. Nope, we're done. If you're a Taurus male, in dealing with an Aquarius or a Sagittarius or a Scorpio female, because we have Scorpio female coming up here twice, and I just feel like they see you, I guess, coming into your own, maybe because maybe a Virgo is giving you recognition or making you come out and believe in yourself, you know? And now they see it hit them like a bus, and now, of course, you're ignoring them too, as much as they want to, you know, want you to unblock them and, hey, I want to work on this, I'm sorry, I think I'll change. And you're just like, dude, what the hell? No. I think you know that they were not confident. You know that they're not confident, and I'm just feeling like this person just likes to chase people who are doing good. It's like, kind of like, it's superficial. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. It's superficial, and you can see right through that a lot. You can see right through their feelings if they are Sagittarius, Scorpio in their chart. You can see right through that. This is how it looked. So, that's going to be a nope. That's going to, for the near future. This was for the near future, so keep that in mind. So, do not carry other people's bullshit, Taurus, okay? Yes. This person didn't change, you know that. Especially if they're a Scorpio. We have 2 Scorpion cards coming out here. They did not change. It's nothing to think about. It's nothing to think over. Let's see. Let's go for it. What are you manifesting, Taurus males? Ooh, alright, well. Okay, so we have the 3 of Pentacles behind here, and the 7 of Cups. So you're dealing with a Virgo female and a Scorpio female, prominently, maybe even a Capricorn. We have those too, but we have 2 different spectrums here. We have so much good coming out of this, like nonsense. We have so much good coming out of nonsense with a Virgo female. Because, I don't know, for some reason, they make you feel like you can do anything. Even if they don't have a lot to offer, they are a little bit, you know, insecure of themselves, and they're working on themselves and stuff like that. I feel like they're the ones manifesting their own dreams, and for some reason it's being a catalyst to you manifesting your own dreams, and for some reason it makes it so much more easier to ignore toxicity, because they make it look so easy and so possible to change your life. It's an amazing feeling, and it's so easy to tell like who is really out here to be superficial, arrogant, and just wants to be with someone who's just in the now right now. And knowing that they don't make you emotionally fulfilled at all. So it's not news. So what is the advice for Taurus males? Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Alright, Taurus males, if you're dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, any other air sign, but mostly Aquarius, and then of course the Scorpio, you can tell that you missed your chance with this earth sign because you were too busy moping about this air sign, water sign person, and you were a little bit too jaded and heartbroken and going through, of course, cycles with them. I think you don't want to feel that way again, and I think you know that this is coming up as like mind over matter, because this person you dealt with in the past definitely clouded your mind. Swords are representation of mind. We have this betrayal card, and then we have the heartbreak card, and it's like the matter being the practical sense, the money, the finances, the dream. Who would be more practical, you know? And I think maybe before you went for practical, right, in the past, and that has made you a little bit, that put you in a place that you did not want to be. So now it's telling you, you know, mind over matter. Mind over matter. Mental health over financial matters. Sometimes you just gotta do it. So outcome for Taurus males. What do we got? Outcome for Taurus males in the month of April. And they do that. Okay. Again, I'm getting out of her head, caring about what matters. It's, we have the Three of Wands, the Emperor reversed, the Six of Pentacles, and the Moon reversed. Okay. What do I think of when I see these four? I think of, this is going to be hard for you at first. This is going to be hard. Straight up. This is going to be hard to handle because you're going to have to... Oh, man. Didn't I use this? I used this for Aquarius maybe like the first time, but I'm going to use this quote now. You're going to have to starve to be hungry. And, you're going to have to let go of the finances, and that's going to weigh a lot on you. Three of Wands reverse, because you're not going to see what the fuck is going to happen next. It's going to make you vulnerable. It's going to make you confused, and it's going to make you feel like you're out of control of your empire, your dream, whatever you want it to go. But this is supposed to make you uncomfortable, Moon reverse. It's forcing you to look at your emotions and look at who is really there for you and who is actually just gold digging. And I'm just going to say it, even though I don't want to use this abbreviation, not abbreviation, but this slang. I don't want to use the slang clout chasing, but this person that you dealt with in the past is very superficial. They are cloud chasing. So they're trying to fit in with you just because you're doing great, and they just, I don't know, for some reason they just want to be around that because they're retarded. I don't know, they have a life. That's just telling the truth here. And that this person, they just want things from you, and then they're just gonna leave you. You already know this, but it's putting you in this uncomfortable place for you to see that. And that's like you telling yourself, well, I don't want to be alone. And then the universe says, oh, what, if you don't want to be alone, too bad, you have to, because now you have to see, who you're dealing with here. So, Taurus, you want to be done with the sleepless nights? You want to feel reborn again and motivated, and want to have less weight on your shoulders? You're going to have to switch up everything you've learned. Switch up everything you've learned by turning everything upside down for a second. If you want to find something in your house, for example, you gotta literally turn the whole house upside down to remember and find that little thing you'd lost forever ago. It's kind of like that. And I know a lot of Taurus men are watching this, and they're like, I'm not gonna fucking do that. Well, what do you want? What do you want? How important is this to you? They're all gonna be like, it's not that important. Well, alright. You know what's gonna happen. You're not gonna be happy. You're gonna be miserable and depressed, and you're gonna be too stubborn to take my advice, but I'm just saying that's what you gotta do. It's the brave thing to do, so to speak. Alright, so Taurus females for the month of April. What do you got? Taurus females for the month of April. I really want to do this again, but My cards are being stubborn. Taurus females for the month of April. Okay, Page of Cups. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. We're coming out of being a little defensive, a little bit guarded, perhaps from a fire sign. And we're gonna do something. Maybe to another earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, from you. We wanna... I feel really nervous when I'm like stuttering my words, and this is, I mean, your emotions. Are you nervous? Something making you a little bit nervous, Taurus? Taurus females? I'm right there with you. I'm a Taurus moon. I know what I know what you mean when we're talking about being nervous too. Okay, what are we doing? Taurus females. Ooh, oh man. Okay. Let me see. Let me show you where this is going. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. On top of that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, the Eight of Cups in the upright, the Eight of Wands in the upright, and the Moon in reverse. So, a past cycle, yes, that we went through with a Sagittarius or a water sign. We have Pisces, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Lovers. It could be a Gemini female inside of you, or a Pisces female, or maybe if you have Pisces in your chart, this is going to be especially true if you're a Pisces moon. I could see that you have cut somebody out for your better judgment. Like it was better for you to do that, because I think there was probably affairs going on. You walked away, or they walked away from you because, something came out that way, or someone's emotions were a little bit too crazy. Somebody accused somebody else of cheating, stuff like that. Yeah. You don't have to have air in your chart, but it's coming up. If you're a female, you got a little bit too crazy. So, you thought this would go great. Or you thought it was good for you. I mean, yeah, it was good, I guess. But now I think you're realizing maybe you were a little bit too... It was a little bit too much, and now you have to apologize. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, I don't... Or this is a past situation that has happened many times, and now you're realizing maybe it was a little bit too much in your head, and you're seeing that the energy is creeping in a little bit from the past cycles, and you have to... You don't want to be that person who is just heavy all the time. You have to make things a little bit lighter, a little bit sillier, a little bit more fun, and possibly with the Sagittarius that's coming up here. Yeah, I can see that. So, let's see. What do we know, Taurus females? Okay, yes. You know that this person is already trying to get out of the toxicity, and so are you. I think it's a mutual thing. But you're gonna, since this is in reverse and you're having to go through this, it's like you're having to go through the cycles of when you're out of the toxic situations and the affairs and stuff, you're still having to deal with, your mind just playing tricks on you, and the bad energy still lingering around of you assuming that this person is cheating. So you can create good karma for yourself because maybe you were a little bit jaded in the past. You don't want to be like that anymore. Yes, it's coming up. So what are you looking at, Taurus females? With the 9 of Wands. Death reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And let's see. The 5 of Pentacles, the Magician reverse, and the King of Pentacles reverse. So you have a strong Scorpio male and an Earth sign male. Okay, so peripheral of somebody coming in, somebody who hasn't changed, somebody who is manipulating you, probably going to be an Earth sign male. You already see them coming in. Yeah. And you're already going to turn them down. I don't know if it's, hey, this is something like that. This is already telling me that you're going to turn them down, and they're going to go straight to being who they were before, just not giving a shit. They're like, oh man, rejection again, and they don't learn. So if you're dumping another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male because they haven't changed, does not surprise me. Let's see. Let's go for the near future. Okay, near future for Taurus females. Did I bring another card? No, I didn't. Ooh, all right. Okay, so I think you're strong enough to know, I'm already seeing it. You're strong enough to know that this person can't get in your head anymore. This person can't make you feel guilty anymore, especially when they don't make you happy. When they're, one, being arrogant and when they constantly say that they're not happy. Like they don't believe in themselves, or they're just not happy in their lives. It's like a sob story, basically. I'm just seeing that this person, I can't say they're manipulating, but I mean, it's coming up that way. And they just try to get people to, like, lift them up all the time, or make you feel sorry for them, or just want to love them and take care of them. And it's just, I think you're already done with that because you know that they're not going to change, And you know that Judgment and the Upright, Three of Cups, they're already gonna have a reconciliation with somebody else. And it's like you don't want to go through this cycle. People aren't gonna change, you know? This looks like a drunken phone call. I'm not gonna lie. If people are drunk calling you, and it's just like their way of like displaying their feelings and shit, and they just disappear after, then just don't even deal with that. Don't even deal with that, Taurus. Okay? What do you know about this situation other than... Okay. Give me another card. Whoa, Tower. Jeez. Oh. And then, of course, we have the Sagittarius card. What brings the Tower? King of Cups. Holy fuck. Okay. Hangman in the Upright. What do we know? Ten of Pentacles. This isn't practical. Great. Okay, well, there's a lot going on here. But first, let's start with what I was going to say initially, that you're getting a lot of recognition now, maybe even from your friends, and you're starting to hang out with them, you're starting to feel really good about yourself. So it's really easy to tame parts of yourself, and it's really easy for you to walk away from things because you think the people you can't really see yourself with, because they aren't thinking as big as you. It's something like that. They aren't thinking as big as you in terms of dreams, in terms of so they move on, and then boom, Tower. And this is, I think these came up, together, and I feel like it probably is going to be Sagittarius with air in their chart. They probably will move on to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's one scenario. Or they're just going in and out. First they were in, now they are out, right? And then, boom, Tower. Who's bringing the Tower? King of Cups. Holy fuck. You didn't expect that, did you? Right? So this is interesting. This is really interesting. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, oh my god. Let's look at this King of Cups, because you already know what to do here. The advice. Oh, it's gonna be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. It's not the Sagittarius. Okay, so this is somebody completely different. It's not the Sagittarius. It's somebody who's completely... I feel like this is gonna make you lose your shit. Honestly, you're just not even gonna expect it. They're gonna come around. I wonder... who is the King of Pentacles? Because I need to know if that King of Pentacles could be the Sagittarius or this Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces male. And you don't want to pick the wrong person here. So, yeah. You need to, you gotta be a little bit more confident, Taurus females, because I think they could see how soft you are. You don't want that. You don't want to be with someone and then not see, or you don't want to be blind to the fact that there is something good here, right? So we gotta kind of find the balance between the two. And that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. You're gonna have to decipher. It's pretty nerve-wracking. That's the word I was gonna use. Yeah, so we're finding balance between our mind and the matter. Definitely not our emotions, because the emotions can take us places. We know that we can't use either, so just our mind and just the practical matters. So oh my god, who will you choose, Taurus? Oh. Oh. Wow. Holy fuck. What is the sun? Oh. Oh. Wow. Alright, well, holy shit. Okay, well, it seems like you have two people fighting over you, Taurus. I think we have an air sign male. I think the Sagittarius is definitely going to fight for you because he wants you to cooperate. And I think, oh man, you're gonna have to choose. I think this is them also trying to talk to you. They're like resisting this whole dumping thing. And then we have, you know, the Six of Cups, the Fool, and the Sun. That's really good. So it's just basically telling you, go for the one that makes you feel, that feels very lighthearted and happy and innocent. Genuine for sure. For sure you know this is genuine. For sure you know that this person is not gonna hurt you. You know? I feel like the Sagittarius air sign male wants to work with you, and then the King Cups might be a little bit more serious with you, but I think you know, I think you're gonna know for sure in Gemini season. You'll know the answer by Gemini season, which is next month. So next month, Taurus. Wow. Okay. So this is going to vary for each person. Of course, get a personal reading if you would like to know. Or just stick around for the live or the mini tarot readings I'm going to post on my Instagram. So, Taurus females, that is your reading for April. Whew. That's nerve-wracking, right? I hope you like it. I will talk to you guys later. See you guys.